Now in this next video, I would like to talk about the incomparable Ledisi. Excuse me. She is a phenomenal artist. One of the best in the industry right now. She's a hidden gem. That's the best way I can describe her. Many people don't know about her or who she is, but she is literally one of the best in the world right now. So, what makes Ledisi so great? Well, let's see. Number one, she has a crazy range. She can belt. She can sing high. She can go, as far as I know, she can go up to a B flat 5, so a soprano high B flat. She probably has a few notes higher than that we just haven't heard yet, but that's as high as I've heard her go in performance. She can go down to the E3, to the E below, middle C. She can control all of that range. It's not good enough to just have the range, but she can control it and express something with it. She can sing loud. She can sing soft. She's very rhythmic. She has a little bit of a strong emphasis on rhythm at times. She has very good phrasing. She can scat. You don't get a lot of people who can scat these days. She can scat. She can improvise. She can sing along with jazz. She can sing R&B. She can sing soul music. She can sing gospel. She can sing like a more straightforward standard song, like jazz standards, or even like more like traditional music from like the 40s and whatnot. She can sing all of that and sing all of it well. Not just can she sing it and get the notes. Can you sing it and do it well? She can do all of that really well. If I'm not mistaken, she went to the Berklee College of Music, so she has actually had training, like musical training, but she does have a natural talent at the same time, a natural God-given talent. There's just so many great things that I could say about Ledisi. Another thing is she's playful. Her personality always shines through when she sings. She's very, very playful and silly whenever she sings. She doesn't take herself too seriously. She's always having fun when she's on stage. And there's something very important to be said about that, because in order to sing at a high level, you have to be playful. You have to be silly. That's what makes your voice operate well. When you take yourself too seriously, you start getting too analytical, too worrying about this, worrying about that. You're getting scared of what this person's going to think about how you sound, or that person's going to think. You can't sing well when you're in that mental state of mind. You have to be in this free, open, playful, easygoing place in order to get your voice to function properly. And that's where she lives. But she has an extra emphasis on that because that's just her personality. She also seems like a great person to be around, which is also something very important if you are an artist. It's not good enough to just be a good artist if you have a horrible personality. If you're just hard to get along with and people don't like being around you, you're not going to get very far. So, like, she has all of that together. And whenever she does a musical tribute to someone, whether it's Natalie Cole, whether it's Ella Fitzgerald, whether it's Shaka Khan, whether it's Patti LaBelle, Nina Simone, I can go on and on. She kills it always, all the time. You can be certain that she's always going to give you a good performance. And I just chose this particular performance that she did of Take Time for AOL Black Voices. I believe that's what the program was called. It was some time ago, probably back in like 2007 or so. But I chose this because it exemplifies a lot of what she could do with her voice. She has the head voice, she has the belts, she has the ability to back it off and scatting and such great rhythm. You're going to hear all of that in this performance. So I'm just going to shut up and let some of this play.
And you're watching The Bridge on AOL Black Voices.
Before I go on, I want to also comment, her band, top notch here. Her band is on point. They're on top of their game. This is just a stellar performance.
Sometime I know it's hard trying to get up in the morning, girl.
Colors and textures.
I know it's hard.
Listen to how she plays with colors. She's playful.
Getting up in the morning. but you gotta take time to get away. Free your mind.
Great phrasing.
And fly away. Take time to get away. Free your mind and fly away.
Excellent.
Sometime the days get so long.
Good rhythm. Listen how she accents the beat.
A cup of coffee just to keep you strong. In rush hour and you're late. There's nothing to do but sit and wait. So many things are on your mind, yeah. The start of your day keeps passing you by. Oh, you wanna find a place to escape. It's your life. You gotta do whatever it takes, yeah. You gotta take time to get away.
A good pitch accuracy.
Free your mind and fly away. Ooh, yeah, take time, yeah, to get away. Oh, free your mind and fly away. Well, sometimes the days get so long. Oh, sometimes it seems everything is wrong. In this hours, you're working so hard in your fancy suit, exchanging business cards. So much pressure, need to run and hide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get tired of the days passing you by. Oh, you wanna find a place to escape. It's your life. You gotta do whatever it takes. Yeah, yeah.
Low range.
Take some time to get away. Free your mind and fly away. Oh, everything's gonna be alright when you do it. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Come on, keys. The guy on the keys. Nice.
Oh.
Killing it. When you're a world-class singer, you have to work with musicians who are on your level.
Take a minute, breathe a minute.
Watch this part
Take a
close.
minute,
You're gonna hear
breathe a
such
minute.
rhythm and scatting.
Take a minute, breathe a
She's gonna
minute.
tell
Come
you a
on,
story using
come
few
on,
words.
Come on.
Watch.
Take a minute, y'all, yeah. Breathe a minute. Take a minute. Breathe, 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 breathe. Everything is gonna be alright. You keep it brushing, 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 you're rushing, up, you're rushing, you're rushing to get somewhere. Have you
Starting up the car.
you keep it rushing, gotta get there, I gotta get there, I gotta get the I gotta get there, I get there, I gotta get there, I gotta
Creating rhythm even with her breathing.
I gotta get there, I gotta get there, thank you. 3 please, thank you. Get there, I gotta get there, thank you. Hey girl, how you doing? You keep it brushing. You keep it brushing. Ooh, you keep brushing.
In the elevator now. Listen how she changed the beat. Still breathing to the beat. Typing to the beat.
Empty. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Hey, girl. No, she didn't for real. Okay. See you later.
That's what I mean by Ledisi being silly. Like that. I don't even think the drummer, that they even planned for her to do that. Because it sounded like he was getting ready to come back in for the next beat and realized she was still going. I was like, oh, wait, I need to shut up for a second. And then just let her go. That's just her literal personality coming through 100%. That's unique to her. That's just how she sees the world. Like, she did that. It always makes me laugh. She's so silly.
Hey, girl, no, she didn't for real. Nuh-uh. Okay, see you later.
Slowing down the beat.
Ooh, Ooh, okay. Just stop.
I've only seen one other artist give themselves a fast forward like that, and that is Rochelle Farrell. That, like, she didn't have any vocal effects in terms of, there was no processing on her voice. Her voice wasn't going through any type of one of those machines that do those effects for you. That is all herself. That is her literal control of her voice and her understanding of rhythm. She can give herself her own fast forward and has enough vocal dexterity to even pull it off. Like, that is just beyond amazing. You got to hear that again.
Ooh, okay. Just stop and breathe a minute. Take a minute. Breathe a minute. Yeah. Take a minute. Breathe a minute. Take a minute. Breathe a minute. Take a minute. You need to breathe. You need to breathe.
That voice.
I know the days seem long sometimes. And you ask yourself, what is my purpose in life? Where am I going? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Yeah. But it's gonna be alright once you let go. Once you let go. Once you let go and release and let go. You gotta write it, read it, say it, be it, do it. You gotta write it, read it, say it, be it, then do it like me. You see, I'm doing it. You gotta write it, read it, say it, be it, then do it. Write it, read it, say it, be it.
That sounds like the Renda Clark Cole there.
Time to get away. Yeah, free your mind.
See how she plays with the colors.
Fly away, girl. Take time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. To get away. Free your mind and fly away. Just get away.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Ledisi is a master artist. That is art. That is artistry at its finest right there. And what's beautiful about this is that everyone has their own unique way of communicating ideas to the world. Because why? All of us have gone through different life experiences growing up, and we perceive the world in a different way. Even if you have two different people looking at the exact same thing, each person is going to have a different set of associations with that and perceive the situation differently. And that's what makes music and art so unique and beautiful, is the fact that you get to see the way another person views the world. You get to borrow another person's eyes for a moment, so to speak, in terms of how they perceive the world and how they view it. And I think that's such an incredible thing. And what makes a great artist is not only do you see the world differently, but your ability to communicate that to the rest of the world. Because there are some people who have a very clear vision of how they see the world, but you lack the tools, you lack the ability to express that to the world. She has that ability to express that, and she's gotten masterful at it. And she can express the world to you in a variety of ways. And I'm really grateful that Ledisi even exists and she's able to share her gift with us. I think, like I said, this is the reason why she's one of the best artists that are out there today in any genre of music. And the beautiful thing is, her way of seeing the world is a little bit different than, let's say, Whitney Houston. It's a little bit different than, say, Luther Vandross. A little bit different than, let's say, Garth Brooks. They're all equally great in their own way. They still have this basic level of musicianship that they are communicating through, but the specifics of how they express it, that's what's unique to each of them. And I celebrate that every single day whenever I hear a great artist. So I hope you found this video useful. If so, make sure to give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more videos like this in the future. All right, have a good night.